You're just trying to trick us into doing something horrific, something we'll never live down.
Up or down, what does it matter how you get on if you're surviving? And I warn you, if you let this snoozing inferno wake, this waiting holocaust, he will make an end for all of you. A painful end.
As if you care how we go out.
True, on any other occasion I don't think I'd give your Nels a second's regard. But I don't want this firebender to move from petty human killing to mutilating my kin.
Or you yourself.
Indeed. I'm not entirely unselfish. It's a plain setup. Kill him anonymously and his legend will endure. But eat his flesh and you'll devour his legend and make it your own.
Uh-huh. Sounds like 7 shades of spirit world sheer shoe poo to me.
Do we all have to do it? I mean, can it just be a couple or one of us that eats the fire flinger?
I suspect it would be rather difficult for less than all of you to devour him entirely.
Entirely?
Oh, yes. In either body or in spirit. And I can't imagine you'd be able to tolerate each other with the knowledge of what the others did and you did not. Not to mention the excess power granted to those willing to do the deed. Quite the strain on any relationship on both counts. But try not to think of this in such pithy, immediate terms. Consider the larger implications.
Well, we're no avatars, but it's our job to maintain the balance, isn't it?
Balance? What balance?
The balance of the world.
Taking those campfire legends a little seriously, aren't you, Lim?
I am serious. We all join up to make the world a better, safer place, right?
Here we go.
Qilaq, you and your dad came all the way from the North Pole to fight in the war.
Not much choice when you're 9 and motherless. Sure, Lim, you're right.
Nuan,
I didn't have anywhere else to go. No duty in my decision. But when you say it like that, making a better world makes me feel pretty good about joining up.
Yeah! And Anana, you didn't have to join the military when you came down from your tribe, but you did. This isn't even your home.
Yes, it is, Lim. It's for that reason I had to join, to protect my new home.
See? What I'm saying is we all fight to protect home or make the world better by stopping the war. And sure, it may not solve all the problems, but it's definitely a jump in the right direction. It's all about the balance.
Admirable sentiment, dear Lim.
I don't really think we're as big as all that.
Hey, why do something if it ain't gonna be the biggest and best something? Besides, it is just a firebender. We can definitely handle one firebender.
Indeed. Incidentally, did I hear young Lim here call you Qilaq?
Your ears aren't mine, so I don't know, did you?
Funny. I know your father.
I don't doubt it.
Shame I never knew him when he was alive.
If you had, I'd imagine you'd be a couple shades deader.
That's probably true. The shaman would have exorcised me of all my power. Probably. Incidentally, would you like to know how he is doing?
I already know.
Do you now?
Okay, I'm kind of confused at what's going on.
Just crazy talk, don't worry about it.
Well, I was actually curious as to why the shaman's son has been so laconic on these weighty matters of spirit world significance. Surely you have some valid insight.
I am not my father, Nameless.
Truly.
Now, I have a question for you. Just one. Why don't you eat our man here?
You'd want a banal demon such as myself to imbibe the essence of the most powerful firebender this side of the Great Sea. I do believe that would disrupt the balance, as Lim might say.
And I think you're impotent. You can't do it. You can't eat his power. You couldn't even lick the sweat from a minute's working gain.
Think what you like. I'm offering you a fortune in raw inimitable prowess, and you're wasting time trying to insult my potency.
I think I'm doing better than trying.
Ice burn.
I couldn't have asked for a more willful group. You divert and evade with your petty sarcasm. Nevertheless, I see it. I see that clawing fingernail drive to hang on, to endure, to do whatever it takes. And I understand that you have to keep up appearances. I understand, yes. Tell you what, I'll let you discuss it privately. Let you confer with one another. I know you'll make the right choice.